Hi, my name's Narda, a biology student at St. Edward's University and a researcher here at Wild Basin.
I'm Sydney Garcia. I am an environmental science and policy student at St. Edward's University, and I am an intern and a researcher here at Wild Basin.
Here at Wild Basin, you're likely to encounter a bunch of different wildlife, and sometimes you may not know what it is. So what we use is this app called iNaturalist. It's a citizen science app, which lets you take pictures of whatever organism you're looking at, upload it, and have other people view it, scientists in the community, and they can help you identify what it is. And then there's also this part of it where it's called Explore. So it has this map of Wild Basin, and it shows you what other things people have found here. So as you're along the trail, you can see things that other people have already seen and maybe see them yourself too. So at Wild Basin, there's a lot of different wildlife. We have things as small as an ant to as large as a bobcat. Depending on the time of day and the location you're at, you're bound to see different things. So early on in the morning, there's a lot of singing from the birds, so you're likely to hear those a lot. But if you keep an eye out, there's a lot of small things around here. There's a lot of insects that you're bound to see. Along the creeks, you're maybe likely to see damselflies and dragonflies. You're also likely to see maybe like turtles or frogs around the creek.
Wait, what is that?
A porcupine?
So to maximize your chances of seeing or hearing wildlife, you really have to be probably as quiet as you can and really open your eyes and ears to what's around you. Like really listen to the birds around you and the insects that you could hear.
When it comes to the nighttime, you can probably hear the howl of a coyote. We know using wildlife cameras that we also have bobcats and a lot of deer, raccoons, armadillos, all sorts of things walking around Wild Basin. So the wildlife cameras here allow us to see what kind of animals are already here at Wild Basin, maybe things that we're not likely to see on trail. They've also been used for studies, looking at deer population, possibly deer movement. This summer 2015, there was this one study done by a student from St. Edward's too, and she looked at nest predators. So what she did was she set up cameras at fake nests, and we got to see what predators were likely to have some sort of activity around these nests with these fake eggs. And we saw different kinds of birds, and we saw squirrels, and it was pretty cool to use these cameras to actually observe the nest while we couldn't actually be there.
So my research here at Wild Basin included me doing GIS work looking at different images of Wild Basin landscape since 1961 fire, and since that fire the woody cover has changed a lot. Like it's significantly grown and it's almost at full capacity, so it tells us a lot of the ecosystem we see here today. Everybody should come to Wild Basin because it's a really fun place to be involved with nature, and it's fun because every time you come something different changes here. So things that you see might not be the same things that you see next time you visit.